So, for instance, the opera dress, what we call the opera dress, is, I don't think the audience would necessarily realise the amount of work that's been put into that dress, you know. It was bought as a velvet, and then it was taken away to a dye studio where the velvet was etched away into a pattern. I mean, the reference for that dress came from Gustav Klimt, and if you look at Klimt's paintings on women, you'll then be able to see the reference come through the design. Once they etch away all the velvet into the design, they then print on top another design in a sort of burnished gold, almost like a resin, a fine resin on top of it, and then the dress is literally covered in thousands and thousands of Swarovski crystals. So it's really quite, it's a beautiful dress on stage, but very very labour intensive. Another beautiful thing to look at, I think, interesting thing in the show, is the jewellery, the Christine jewellery. The necklace was designed by Bob and Swarovski. Swarovski cut the stone especially. They used a special pattern to cut the stone so the light would reflect under theatrical lights. And the chap that they got in to make the necklace, a very talented man called Martin Adams, and he literally makes all the costume jewellery for West End shows. But he'll do things like, he'll maintain the Miss World crown, for instance, and he does little bits of royal appointment costume jewellery pieces. But the stones are absolutely stunning. The jewellery is beautiful to look at up close, very beautiful. So I hope that the audience can you know, I hope it does pick up all the intricate work on the jewellery.